Don't forget to press the subscribe button and click the bell icon to stay up to date with all our videos. Okay, so let's take a look how are we going to handle the events in React. So events are pretty simple. All you need to do is write a function and invoke those functions on button or on any change. So you can have on change event on, like if you type in something, and on click when you click this button. So for this one we'll take this example, and I'll type something in this title, and when I press the change title it should change this title. Alright, so let's take a look how are we going to do that. So first of all, I'll just write a dummy function on button press. So this is just a submit one, but before that I'll have to write const on change text. Okay, so I'll need to have two states. So const title and set title use state. So this is how you use state and with React hooks. So const text set text use state, it will be empty as well. So what happens here is whenever I type in something, I'll even need to pass an event. So this is the input where I'm going to get the title. So in this input, what I'm going to do is on change, I'll do event, and I'll call this on change text, and I'll pass an event as well. Okay, so now I have access to the event, so I'll call it event as well, and if anything changes it's gonna tell us that we'll just change or set this text. So set text equals to event dot target dot value. Great. Okay, so this thing is done. Just to make sure that this is correct, I'll just put in text here so we know what it exactly it is, and let's see how it goes. Initially it should be empty, and if I type in something hello, great, so we see this text. So what happens is now I have this text here, and whenever I click on this submit, this text should be the title. So this is what we want. Alright, so let's do that. So set, it's gonna be fairly simple because we already have this function and it is passed in to on click. So let's do it. Set title to text, and once we are done with this we would like to do set text to empty string. Great. And input should be, value should be text. Alright, let's take a look. New title, submit, pressed button. Okay, the reason is we didn't put title here, but okay, great, it should change now. Okay, initially it's empty, new title, there you go. Okay, so it went back to, and there's a reason for this. Jon Snow. Okay, you saw this for a while and it refreshed. So React documentation explicitly tells you that you need to handle event here. So by event I mean event.prevent default. So you need to call this event.prevent default whenever you do this, and you will even have to do it here on button press. So this probably is not needed, but let's take a look. Okay, this is done. Okay, it's refreshing. So we even need to handle this event, and event will just pass in E, and here is going to be the same thing, E. And when we have this event dot prevent default, it's not event, it's just, I'll just call it event. Okay, all right, great. So this should work as we are expecting now. Please work. Perfect, so it's working. Thank you. This is awesome. So this is how we handle event, and you can even pass these functions inside of on submit, and you can play around with it. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye and take care.